I work for them tonight.
You so funny. Back office Betty. Real fun tea. I said, I know we late. We extremely late because I fell asleep, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on in the live. We got 2 people watching. What's going on, 2Chicks fam? If you are new here, welcome to the live stream. Make sure you like and share. Hey, 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 Danae. I hope I said it right. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, Cortina. Hey, Peaches. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Shar. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Carla. Got a lot of new people. Welcome. Never seen none of you guys before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Justice Two Queens. Hey, Karen. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Tan is in the chat. She not feeling well tonight. So I'm going to wing it all by myself. Hey, Alonda. Hey, Remy. How you doing, Queen? Hey, Nurse Petty. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Queen Helen. Hey, Marsha. Hey, Ayana. Thank you, Ayana. Be sure to like, tap the like button. Share, share, share. We are trying to push this information out to the masses. Hey, Nakia. Nakia says, I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Sheila. She says, I've been around. Tell everybody about your site, even though I cannot get into it myself. Do not know how to post you on my site either. Difficult. Sorry, Sheila. Sorry you're having issues with our site. Thank you, Remy. Time for me to go to the beauty shop. But thank you. Londa said, I hope she feels better soon. Hey, Joy. Joy says hi. Tan, they say feel better. Nicole says feel better, Tan. Tan says, y'all be sure to hit the like button, please. Now, this is what Nakia said. We'll put that up. Thank you, Queen. Nakia says that Prolific is on fire, y'all. So if y'all are new here, we got a lot of queens here that make money off of this side hustle site. I will be sure to put the link in the chat if you ladies want to check out Prolific. This is an easy peasy side hustle egg that a lot of our queens here make money from. You don't need experience. You don't need an interview. You just need to sign up and get on the wait list. And then once they email you back, start working this one. Especially if you are still waiting to hear back from some of these work from home companies. Remy says, I've been so busy between work and school. I'm so exhausted, but I can't give up to 12/24. You graduate. Okay, Queen. You'll get there. Tan says, thank you to everyone who has hit the like button and shared this live. She had some dental work done today. She says, thank y'all. Hey, FBA. FBA says, thank you, Carol, for every bit of your precious time that you put into getting us to the top in these legit jobs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brandy. She says, love your channel. Thank you, Queen. Nakia says, feel better, Tan. Hey, Kayla. She says, hey, lovely ladies. Hey, Savannah. She says, hi, everyone. Joy says, I'm finally able to catch y'all. Well, you got me, Joy. Tan is in the comment. Tan is in the comments. Remy says, I hope you feel better, Tan. Melissa says, yes, I need the easiest. Okay, Queen. Nicole says, what is Prolific? It's like a survey / studies site, Nicole, but it's a easy one. We got a lot of queens here that do Prolific. It's an easy one. You don't need to interview or have experience for this one. Nicole, if you are not in our Facebook group, join the group because I have posted tons of payment proof for Prolific. A lot of people in our group, and shout out to these ladies, they have shared their payment proof so that others here can see that what we post is legit and they are actually making money from these sites. Ayana, she says she's new here. Welcome, Queen. Hey, Miss Wilkinson, how are you, Queen? She says, good evening. Hey, Radiant Raquel. She says, hello, I liked and shared. Nicole says, I know branded surveys isn't good. They make you take surveys and tell you are not qualified. Nicole, I can't really say because we got a lot of queens here that make money off of branded. So I can't say that's a bad one. It may not work for everybody here, but it does work. If you work it, you can make money off of branded. We do have payment proof of people that have actually made money off of branded surveys. And we do have a lot of queens here that work branded surveys. I don't see King WG yet, but WG makes $300 a week off of branded. Yes, you do have to take a lot of surveys. Unfortunately, it's like that for every single person here that does branded. But I can say if you stay with branded, you can make some money off of branded. But again, every side hustle that we talk about, it may or may not work for everybody here. Hey, Keandra, she says, hey. Melissa says, I start my graduates program this coming semester. I need some cash injections. All right, Melissa, girl, we got you. Felicia says, hello, Carolyn, chat family. Hope Tan feels better. Love y'all, liked and share. Hey, Queen Felicia. Thank you, sister. And Felicia is one of the queens, Nicole. She does branded surveys. So if you got any questions about branded, feel free to ask. They are here. That is why we do the live streams. We do the live streams for you guys. The live streams are for you guys to come on here, ask the questions. The queens are always here, so I have to shout them out. They're always here on these streams. Sometimes WG is here. Sometimes we have the kings here as well, but they are always here, and they are always consistently helping you guys make money off of these sites that we talk about on the channel. So anytime you have a question about anything, especially when it comes to the side hustles, please ask. They are here to help. She says, do you have resume templates? Tan can answer that one. Tan says, branded is not about consistency. You will get a lot of no's before you get a yes. Hey, Sweet Berry. She says, hey, family. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. We are, except for Tan. Radiant Raquel, she says, feel better, Tan. Uh-oh, we got a testimony. Queen Remy, she says she's up to $36 with Cloud Research. And Cloud Research, they are just like Prolific. So if you are doing Prolific, you are looking for another side hustle, check out Cloud Research. This is a good one as well. And I'll put the link here in the chat. And Queen Remy, she has sent us a lot of payment proof for different little sites that she's doing, making money from home. So again, if you are here, you're listening to the video, you're watching me on this stream, and you are still waiting to hear back from some of these work from home companies, let me just break this down for you. There are tons of work from home YouTube channels, tons of work from home Facebook groups. So you are in competition with a lot of people. So you got to think, okay, if it's a job posted over here on our channel, 9 times out of 10, because a lot of people do watch this channel and get jobs from us. A lot of people in our Facebook groups are in other Facebook groups. They are sharing these jobs over and over and over and over again. So it could only be one position open. It could be 10 positions open. It could be 20 positions open. We don't know when we post the jobs. We just see it online, and then we'll go and we'll post it, and then somebody else, they may get it, they may post it over in their Facebook group or on their YouTube channel. So if you are still waiting to hear back on our channel, we give you guys options by coming on here doing the live streams, talking about the side gigs and side hustles. The queens are here to back us up when it comes to these side gigs and side hustles, because they are the ones that are actually doing these companies and sending us the payment proof. So if you are waiting to hear back from any of these companies that you have applied for, you still need money, right? Because bill is still coming to your house, right? So that is why on our channel, we give you guys options with the side gigs and side hustle. So don't sleep on these, because I'm not saying they're going to make you rich, but we do have some people here that make a living off of the side gigs and side hustles, and they don't work from home jobs. So just keep that in mind when it comes to the side gigs and side hustle. So Cloud Research Connect, this is another good side hustle. If anybody wants to check them out, the link will be in the chat. This is what Tan said, Nicole. She says, King of Branded stated that he was on the site 90 days consistently when he started earning $300+ a week off of Branded. And again, Branded surveys, it may or may not be for every single person here, but we talk about these survey sites and we talk about these task-based sites because we do have queens and kings here that actually do them and make money from them. Hey, Queen Sharita, how are you, Queen? Hey, Ayana, she says, thank you. Miss Wilkinson, she says, liked and shared on Facebook. Thank you, Queen. Nakia has a testimony. Come on up here, Queen. She says, my first cash out was $70 in a week, and I'm up to 120 so far from the weekend to now. My goal for the week was 100, trying to make time for Cloud Research. She says the money is there too. Irolite says, definitely never worked for me. Not sure which company, Irolite, that you're speaking about, but again, every single company, it just won't work for every single person. You have to find the one that is right for you. Tan and myself, we used to do a lot of side hustles and gigs back in the day. Some of the side hustles and gigs, they just didn't work for me. But some of them did work for me, and some of them didn't work for Tan. For example, the texting sites, they worked for me. They didn't work for Tan. Tan used to do another side gig that she would do, and she would be searching for things online for a company dealing with real estate property. That didn't work for me. So I couldn't do that one. It just didn't work for me. And then with the texting sites, that didn't work for Tan. She's not a typist. I am. I can type almost 90 words a minute on a good day. And then once I learned how to do the texting sites, I could do it in my sleep with my eyes closed, because it just became easy for me because it was repetitive work. But she just was not interested in that type of work. So again, all the side hustles that we talk about on this channel, they may or they may not work for every single person here. You have to find the ones that work for you. Ayana, I'm gonna put the link here. It is Kiss That Cubicle Goodbye. Hang on one second. So if branded surveys does not work for you ladies, hey, try Prime Opinion. Some people like Prime Opinion better than they like branded. Some people like Prolific better than they like Cloud Research. We got some people that like Cloud Research better than they like Prolific, although the companies are similar, same type of studies, same type of surveys, but it's just your preference. Okay, Jeanette, girl, we got a lot of people, so bear with us. We're going to let you in, though. Nicole says, how do you get a project on Cloud Research? I just been waiting patiently for months. Have you filled out your profile all the way, Nicole? Answered all the questions? Nakia has a testimony about branded survey. She said, branded is about consistency. I took a break, but she did make $175 with them. Woohoo! Congratulations, Queen. So if anybody wants to give branded a go, a try, check them out. But one thing about branded, you have to be consistent. They don't deal with the inconsistency. So if you get 25 surveys and you get a no for all 25 and then you just give up after that, you gave up. So do you expect to make $300 a week? It's not going to happen. A lot of these sites, they only deal with people that are consistent. If they know that you are going to do the surveys, then they'll send you more surveys. They'll open up higher paying surveys. But starting out, no, you won't make $300 a week starting out. Again, WG, he is the top person on our site that makes the most, that, far as we know, on branded surveys, that has come forward and showed us payment proof and things like that. Now, there could be some others here that make what he makes or more than him. But as far as we know, he's the top person on our site that makes the $300 plus every single week off of branded surveys. But again, branded surveys, it may or may not be for every single person here. But just find you another, if it's not for you, just find you another survey site. If you want to do surveys, hey, I'll put a link to some in here while we're on the chat. Prolific, they do surveys and studies. A lot of people like them. Maybe a little bit easier than branded surveys. Hey, Lucette. Hey, Queen. She says, greetings. Hey, Robin. She says, hello, everyone. Hey, I'm Blessed Stone. She says, hi, Carolyn. Hi, everyone. Hey, Javita. She says, hey, ma'am. Hey, Lisa. Keandra says, I know that Tan is going through. My son just got 3 teeth pulled yesterday. Have a speedy recovery, Queen. Tan, that's for you. Thank you, Keandra. Kellyus, I don't know. Kellyus says, what is a good chat job with flexible hours? Have not come across one in a while. If I think of one, Kellyus, I'll let you know. I'll put it here. Nakia says, Nicole, for cloud research, make sure you have answered all of the profile questions. Marsha says, I have great news to share. Well, come on up here, Queen. Let's hear it. She says, I took the assessment for ClickWorkers. Okay, call center QA, data annotations. I passed the first 2 and they hired me. Still waiting to hear back from data annotation. All right, Queen, congratulations. We had someone else here. I think Queen Alice works for, well, she not, well, I'm going to say work for, but she does the side hustle with ClickWorkers, and we got quite a few that do the call center QA. So congratulations to you, Marsha. Nakia says, congrats, Marsha. She says, thank you, Nakia. Ira says, data annotations has a current wait list. Kelly, I haven't dropped them yet. I just came on the live. So at the beginning of the live streams, we answer questions. So if you have a question, Kelly, put it in the chat. Lisa says, I love getting multiple payouts a week, and in a day is even better. I got payouts, come on, Queen, from Ipsos, Bear, The Source, Prolific, and Ellis. Woohoo! Congratulations, Queen Lisa. Go ahead, girl. I'm Blessed Stone. She says, I'm working on Pinecone survey. This is my newest survey. I appreciate you, Kara, and all that you do. I have earned $200 on branded surveys. See, branded works for some of us here. It may not work for everybody here again, but it does work for some of the queens here. And congratulations again, I'm Blessed Stone. Thank you for sharing. Nicole says, I'll make sure I check my profile. Let us know, Nicole. Felicia says, nice, Remy. Felicia says, all my jobs have been in corporate positions. I am 59, do not want to work full-time, but when the company sees my resume, they want me to do management. But actually, Felicia, I would say management working from home. I think that would be cool. Easy. They don't really do nothing. All the managers that I worked for from home, they really didn't do anything. I just really can't remember one that just was really like working. all I can remember them doing is maybe going over a call if I messed up on a call. But that's about it. They don't management. Not to me. They don't really do anything from home. Not like the managers that you'll see like in a call center at a brick and mortar where they are maybe constantly walking around, constantly doing things. But at home, I think it's a little bit different, more so laid back. Sheila says, hello, Carolyn
Okay,
Tan
I
in
can't
chat.
stay off. I can't stay off.
You can't stay off?
No, but I do got to say something to Felicia, and this is the only reason I came on. Hey,
Okay.
Felicia, I would say tailor your resume to the jobs that you want. So you may have to use some of your management experience from your resume, but tailor your resume to the job you want. So if you want a part-time customer service job, tailor your resume to those customer service to those customer service things you have done in your positions. You have not All management positions involve some type of customer service, whether you're talking to your employees or something like that. So tailor your resume to the job that you want. If you don't want a management job, don't include a lot of your management skills. They only need to know what you need them to know on that resume. Some people call it dumbing it down. I just say tailor it to the job that you want. And I'll just be quiet, Carol, but I'll just chime in.
Whatever. um, Kelly says, thank you. Hey, Brenda. Arla says, I applied to We Localize and I was immediately denied. Laugh out loud. I got so tickled. Arla, what state are you in? They are state specific. So that might be why you were denied. I'm not sure, but possibility. Brenda says, what's a good side hustle? I tried We Localized, but I never heard back, and Prolific is not giving me any surveys. Brenda, are you interested in Mystery Shop? Try Cloud Research. They are similar to Prolific. And I'll put the links here. Clickworker is one of our queens was just hired with this one. It's a task-based type of site. So if you want to do surveys, I would say try Branded. I'll also put a couple of more here in the chat. Prolific is, I'm not Prolific, Prime is a good one. Prime Opinions. But let us know, Brenda, if you are interested in Mystery Shop. Lisa, Queen Lisa, the ones that she just said that she was paid out from, Ipsos, Bear, The Source, Ellis, those are Mystery Shop companies. I'm Blessed Stone. She says, I appreciate Tan and Carol. Thank you for introducing me to the surveys. She has earned $30 from Survey Junkie. All right, Queen. Congratulations. Survey Junkie is another good one. One of our queens here, and I don't see her on here right now, but she has made enough off of this one to pay her rent. So you guys check out Survey Junkie. I'll put the link here in the chat if anyone wants to give them a go. We have had good responses from them. And I will find them and put them here. And congratulations again, I'm Blessed Stone. You're knocking them out on these surveys. Nakia says, I rely, try different gigs. Get up. That's funny. I'm going to say Get Up B says, we localize only hire in specific states. Felicia says, glad I found your channel. I'm a 2-year cancer survivor. Okay. She says, my question is, how can I simplify my resume? That's Tan.
Here again. Felicia, like I said before, only include the things that are in the job description. So if the job description says you need to be a team player, you need to be empathetic to customers, you need computer experience, put ways that you have had those skills in your resume. You don't necessarily say you have to say you manage 17 people. Even if your title of your job was team manager, you're not applying for a management position. You are applying for a customer service position. So even though it says team manager, you want to list the skills that are you used for the job description that you are applying for. And if you need ideas, I did put the resume video that I did in the chat, and you can go on Chat GPT and it can come help you. It can help you come up with bullet points to simplify your resume. Okay, I'm going back
And
off.
congratulations, Felicia, on being a cancer survivor. Let me find Prime. So if you guys want to give Prime Opinions a try, the link will be in the chat. Jovita, girl, who was rude? She says they were rude. Arla says I was talking about branded. I never qualified for any of the surveys. Yep, you just got to keep going, Arla, with them. Or try some of the other survey sites, Survey Junkie. So there are so many that we talk about. Prime is a good one. Let me get this other one. YouGov is a great one as well. And I'll put YouGov in here. Life Points. I've heard good things about Life Points. Lisa has a question. She says, anyone working ClickWorker, I wanted to know if you had to submit your SS, your Social Security, or complete a W-9 miscellaneous tax form to get paid. Jovita, the real estate company, long time ago. I don't even think they're in business anymore. That was one Tan had. That was one of her side gigs from long, way back when we first started working from home.
They automated the process in which I was doing. So no, they don't. They are around, but they don't hire for that position anymore because it's automated. So
Sweetberry says, wow, impressive. Come on up here, Queen Helen. So Helen is one of our queens, ladies and gentlemen, that does side gigs and side hustles. I don't think she works a regular work from home job, but she says, I cashed out $77 on Prolific and $15 on Cloud Research, $16 on User Crowd, and $343 on Data Annotation. Girl. Congratulations, Queen Helen. Let me hold $1, Queen. Congrats. So Data Annotations, this is a good one. Hard to get on with them because I think a lot of people lately, since we've been talking about it, have been applying and not hearing back from Data Annotations. Because I think Tan applied for this one. She didn't hear nothing back either. So, but I mean, hey, I ain't gonna say don't give it a try. Give it a try because you never know. But Queen Helen, she has been with them since November. And I will find the link in just a second. And if you guys want to check out Data Annotations, please do so. They don't require an interview. And I don't think you got to have experience for this one either. I want to say no. But you got to be creative for Data Annotations. So the link is in the chat. Felicia says, Felicia, congrats on being a 2-year cancer survivor. Love and blessings to you. Sweetberry says, excellent. Felicia says, Felicia, can you Now she said Tangie can tell you about the resumes. Nakia says Brenda tried doing Prolific without the Wi-Fi for a few days. See if you get the surveys and then try again with the Wi-Fi. She had a similar issue. My Wilkinson says, is Prolific a survey site? Yes, it's a survey site. Helen says, thank you. FBA, you can email it to me. I'll put our email here, but it is 2chicks@gmail.com. Thank you so much, FBA. And if anybody else here wants to share their payment proof with us, please send it to the email address. Again, 2chicks@gmail.com. Hey, Tim. Tim says, good evening, 2Chicks fam. How are you? Felicia says, woohoo, Nakia. Keandra says, hey, Miss Wilkinson. Monica says, I'm $82 rewarded and waiting on 25 to drop, especially for the Amazon spring deals. That is my second full week with them. Congratulations, Monica. Congrats. Lisa says, Prolific had the big pay surveys today. I saw some today that were between $4 to $18. What? My Wilkinson, she says, hey, Keandra. So Nakia has a testimony. She says she has $17 on Inbox Dollars. Money to be made there. She's just not consistent. Well, hey, 17, we'll take it, Queen. Congratulations. So Inbox Dollars is one of my favorite companies to do in my spare time. And this is the one where you can get paid for playing the games from your phone or from your computer. Yes, you do need to be consistent with Inbox Dollars. I've been doing them for years. So I know a lot of people will see my payment proof and they'll think, well, geez, how did you make $600, $500, $700? Did you do that in one day? No, I didn't do it in one day. It wasn't even in 1 month, but just over a period of time, I just let the money stack up and then I'll cash out. So that's why it seems like, oh, I've made a lot. But I have made, I would say, quite a bit of money from Inbox Dollars over the years, though, not in just 1 month. But some people here are consistent with Inbox Dollars where they can make $200 and $300 in 1 month. But again, consistency is the key. So if you guys want to check out Inbox Dollars, that is a good one. I've also made money off of Cash Kick. Cash Kick is another gaming type of site where you can play Monopoly Go. That seems to be a very popular one amongst these games, especially the games that you can do on your phone. We've had others here that like Free Cash. Free Cash, I think, is a great one as well. I have not done Free Cash, but I have seen others here play the games from Free Cash and cash out, and they have shown us payment proof. So if you ladies want to check out Free Cash, Inbox Dollars, and Cash Kick, the links will be in the chat. Sign up today, start playing the games, and you can start making some moolah, some money. And they do have different ways that you can get paid out. I know Cash Kick, they have 2 ways, PayPal and one called Prize Out. I have not used that one. I only do PayPal. And then Inbox, they have different type of gift cards. And I think Free Cash, you can do like a direct deposit or Apple Pay. Lakia says, do they offer work for felons? They do, Lakia, and we did a video. As a matter of fact, I did a video a couple of days ago on YouTube, but Tan and myself, we did a live stream video. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Where we did talk about some companies that will hire you no matter what.
I'll get it, Carol.
Okay. Tan will get it for me. No matter what you have on your background, these companies will hire you. And she'll put the link in the chat, Lakia, so just look out for it. Monica says, I'm on my second full week with ProductTube. She says, I have been rewarded. $82. So she was speaking on ProductTube. She says she's waiting on her other 25 to drop by Saturday. All right, Queen. ProductTube is an easy one. Another easy side hustle. Ladies, this is the one where you go into the stores and you make a video. The video could be 5 minutes long. It could be 4 minutes long, whatever they are asking you to do. But it's not like a 25-minute video. You don't even have to show your face on the video. So if you have to go to the grocery store anyway, why not get paid and make some money? Now, the drawback to ProductTube is they pay out via Amazon gift cards, but a lot of our queens here will do ProductTube, and this is a way that they pay for their groceries. So, and then you may be able to trade the cards in because they do have some websites where you can go to and sell off your gift cards. But y'all try ProductTube. We have several queens here that have cashed out on this one. There's no interview either. You don't need experience. They do have the videos on their website. So I would say go to their website and check to see how they want you to do the videos. They give like an example of how to do the videos on their site. But check out ProductTube. This is another good side hustle egg for you guys to get in your basket. Now, I'm going to jump to the mystery shop sites because I know I didn't put any here in the chat just yet, but I am going to put some here in the chat that some of our queens are doing. Now, one of our queens, she only does this site. And this is how she makes her living off of this mystery shop site. Now, she told us, and she has sent us payment proof that this one particular company that she does, she's able to pay all of her bills because they do provide a lot of shops in her area every single month. Now, the shops will vary depending on where you live. But if you are someone, maybe you live in a small town, but maybe the next town up, it could be maybe 10 or 15 minutes away from you. You can always go in, change the zip code, see if they have anything over in the next town. If you are someone that likes to travel, we had one of our queens here. She went to another state. And just on the weekend, she made $500 just off of doing some mystery shops. I think she had to go lay on some mattresses, but it was easy. So y'all check out this one. This one is Presto Shopper. They do have a lot of shops from what they have told me. I don't work for Presto. A lot of these, Tan and myself, we don't do. So we only depend on what our queens are telling us and the payment proof that they are sending in for us to show the others here. So Presto is a good one. A lot of people like Ellis. Ellis is the apartment mystery shop. My cousin, she does this one. She has also shown me some payment proof from this one. She said this is an easy peasy one to her. She just goes in and looks at the apartments, asks the questions, and then has to go home and fill out the little form. So it's easy money. I think one day she made like $135 because she had to do an apartment shop. The shop was $35, and they do give a lot of bonuses. The bonus money usually is like more than what they're paying for the shop. The bonus is anywhere from maybe like $100 to $150. That's just the bonus, but the shop itself could be paying like $45. So just think about it. If you're going to do a shop, the shop is paying $45. The bonus is $100. You can make $145 in like 15, 20 minutes of your time. If you do a couple of those in a week, you're looking at about a good $300 a week just to do mystery shops. And especially at the end of the month, they're trying to get the shops out and done and off the books. They will pay more. Keandra says, congrats, Marsha. FBA says, congrats. Felicia says, congrats to all with praise reports. Keandra says, Voices by Lisa, congrats to you. Marsha says, thank you. Oh, come on up here. Tim says, made $80 between yesterday and today on user testing. Woohoo! Congratulations. So user testing, this is another side hustle egg. So I'm going to put it in the chat. We do have a link for them also. And I want to say Queen Mamie does user testing. Mamie is one of our older queens that she does all side gigs and side hustles, and she makes around $1,000 a month. She has sent us payment proof off of some of the side gigs and side hustles that she does. So if you are someone that is older, and I think Mamie is like in her 60s, you can still make money from home. So if anybody wants to give user testing a go, the link will be in the chat. Lisa says, thank you, Keandra. It can be, that was you, Tan. It might have been me. She says, nice, I'm blessed stone. Felicia says, thank you, Felicia. Ira says, Lisa, you better do it, girl. I'm blessed stone. She says, thank you, Carol. You're welcome. Keandra says, Lisa, you're so welcome. Lisa says, laugh out loud. Thank you, Ira. Hey, Queen Elton. She says, hey, Curly. Carol, how are you, Queen? She says, hey, Chad, how are we? Felicia says, do I hear Tanjika? Hi, Tan. Feel better, love. Eldad says, hi, Tan, in the chat. Felicia says, I was in charge of 40 hospitals, a team of 140. My area was PHX and SoCal. Oh, wow. That's a lot of hospitals. Felicia says, hi, Eldad. Lisa says, hi. Eldad says, hi. Keller says, I'm a recruiter now. I'm looking for a work from home recruiter position. We do post them, Kellers, and if we do have any, check on the blog. I'll put it here. I haven't seen one recently. I think the last time I saw a recruiter position, it's been a few weeks ago. Maybe in the month of February, but Tan does post a lot of jobs on our blogs every day. Eldad says, let's get those thumbs to thumbing. And I know I'm behind on this chat. Y'all hit the like button, share. We are giving away another laptop. And if you have not joined our Facebook group, please do so, because somebody in the group is also going to win a laptop computer from the Two Chicks brand. Marsha says, Data Annotations invited me 2 weeks ago to take the assessment test. I just got the time to take it 2 days ago. Hopefully I passed. Let us know, Queen. Hopefully you got it. Felicia says, thank you. I was a Metro District Manager for a postpartum floor hospitals, 8 years and 15 years in retail. She says, looking to keep busy and low stress. Thank you so much. I sure understand the low stress. Marsha says, Tan, I hope you feel better very soon. Tan over here. Tan, you sleep? Nakia says, these are good. Okay. She says, YouGov is good. Tell you what, pine cone, slice the pie. Yep, easy ones. Thank you, Nakia. I'm going to put the links here. Now, Pinecone, they sent us an email last week, and they were looking for more survey takers. Now, this is one of the easiest ones out there. Tan and myself used to do Pinecone research, and this one, you're just taking surveys. They will send you products to test, give your opinion about. But again, easy money. Also, product report card, same thing as Pinecone. So I will put product report card here. Also, we did have one of our queens to reach out. She received a product that she was testing out. I think it was for a kitchen scale. I posted it in the group, but easy peasy money. So you guys be sure to check out product report card, Pinecone research, and product review jobs. Product review jobs, Tan did, I want to say product review jobs and product report card. I could be wrong because you done did a lot of them. But I know you did think it was product report card. Queen Mamie does product report card. Queen Sharita does product report card. Pinecone, they are looking for survey takers ASAP. So y'all be sure to check out Pinecone. And then we have product review jobs. Same thing. All of these sites, these 3 sites are the same because you're just doing surveys and testing products, but they are going to go by what you put on your profile. You must fill out the surveys and be the best consumer, because otherwise they won't pick you to test their products. If you are someone that is like maybe the shopper in the house, your head of household, that's what they typically look for. So product review jobs, let's get that one. So if you guys want to try product review jobs, the link will be in the chat for that one. I think Tan did this one also. I know one of our queens did. She had to test candy and toothpaste. Arla says, I'm responding all late, Carol, but I'm in North Carolina. I have been running into some jobs being state specific, yes, or even area specific to my state. Is all good. I'm on a forever hunt. You'll find something, Arla. And if all else fails, try branded surveys again. I'm just joking, but try Prolific or Cloud Research. You're welcome. I'm Blessed Stone. BB says, how does she make money on Survey Junkie to pay rent? I'm missing out on something for sure. BB, she's not in here tonight. I don't see her. But yep, she paid her rent with Survey Junkie. But WG, he does branded surveys. He pays all of his bills off of branded. He makes $300+ a week off of branded surveys. And he told us that he was able to make enough to pay all of his bills. Queen Onwe, she pays all of her bills off of Presto Shopper. So believe it or not, you can make enough off of these sites to pay your bills. Queen Mamie, she makes $1,000 a month just off of these survey sites, task-based sites, all of her side gigs and side hustles combined together. She does not have to leave the house in order to make money off of these survey sites and task-based sites. Queen Helen makes enough off of data annotations. Meeks Adorable, she makes enough off of remote tasks just to pay her bill. She does remote tasks, she does Prolific, she does branded surveys, but combined together, just off of these sites alone, she makes enough to stay at home and does not have to work a work from home job. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of the video. Some of our queens here, they don't work from home jobs. They only do side gigs and side hustles off of the task-based sites, the survey sites, the mystery shop sites. Queen Cynthia, she does the mystery shop sites and she does Prolific, but she does not work a work from home job. So it can be done if you are consistent. It can most definitely be done.
Carol, I put 2 recruiter positions that we had on the blog in the chat.
Okay, so Tan posted 2 recruiter positions to the queen that was looking for the recruiter job. She put them in the chat. Blessed Stone says, how are you doing, Tan? Are you doing better?
Hanging in there.
She hanging in there. Blessed Stone.
Done today, so I'm in a little pain, but I'm okay.
TR says, pay rent with Survey Junkies. I must be doing something wrong. I don't know. But again, a lot of our queens here, they are doing the side gigs and side hustles only. Marsha says, congrats to everyone on your accomplishments. Felicia says, thanks again. I will check out the video. I need to also change my LinkedIn. I have 4 references, but they are all upper management. Elda says, TR, the people who have shared that said they created a scheduling system for themselves. She says the consistency helped them build up to that. Yep, you got to be consistent. No, Danielle, same group. Kiss that cubicle goodbye. Now we do have some other groups. If you're asking about our Two Chicks with the Side Hustle 2.0 and also the Array of Sunshine Daily Affirmations. But we still have the Kiss That Cubicle. Tim says, Helen, good work. Helen says, thank you at Eltai. She says, hey. Sheila says, congrats, Queen Helen. TR says, well, after 15 days, I'm still under $15 and getting kicked out of many of the surveys on Survey Junkie. That's how it is, TR, for all of them. Most of them do that. They're going to kick you out, but you just have to keep pushing. Arla says, Helen, I'll be over your house to watch you hustle and take notes. Yep. She is one of the queens, Arla, that makes good money from home. Elda says, let's push the like button. Let's hit it, thump it, smack it, touch it. Oh, here come Queen Mix Adorable. She's in the building. She says, hi, ladies in chat. I'm late. That's okay. We was late. Marsha says, Click Worker did not ask her for her SSN or to fill out a W-9. Elda says, high five to all of you putting in the work and making these side gigs and eggs work for you. She says, hi, what are you making?
Carol, with Click Worker, they will ask her when she reaches close to $600. One of our queens said that probably about 4 weeks ago,
sure did.
a month ago, that they, once you reach close to 600, they will reach out to you and ask you for your SSN or EIN in your information. And that's because you have to make more than $600 to claim them on your taxes. Okay.
I sure forget. You know what? It came across my mind, and I was like, "Did they ask?" I don't remember them asking. Because some of them won't.
I got you.
Some of them won't ask.
No, they won't. Not until you make $600. But some of them ask up front because they don't want to be liable for none of it. But Click Worker is not one of those.
Yeah. So come on up here, Queen. Queen Dawn says, hi, ladies. Hey, Queen. She says, thanks so much for all the eggs. I have been here for about 2 weeks, and I am enjoying Gig Spot. Super easy peasy phone shops. She says, I've been working every day. Oh, my God. Congrats. So this is one that is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Gig Spot. They do the telephone mystery shop. So with these, you don't have to leave the home because we know everybody here is not wanting to go outside of the home. So telephone mystery shops, these are super, super easy. These are the ones that I used to do, the phone shops. Tan would more so do the ones outside of the home. Felicia is saying, claps to everyone. We love to celebrate you. Alice, hey, Alice. Alice is here. She says, hello, happy hump day. I shared and liked. Thank you, Queen. Marsha said, that's great news, Nakia. Oh, thank you, Whole Southern Cooks. Whole Southern Cooks says, here again to show love from Felicia, Queen, supporting Queens. Nick from Whole Southern Cooks. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. We appreciate
it. And thank you, Felicia, for inviting her.
Thank you, Felicia. Scorpio says, hi, I joined the Facebook group and signed up for Inbox Dollars today. I'm so happy I found this channel. Well, congratulations, Queen, on signing up, and welcome. Welcome to the channel. Elda says, TR, don't give up. Most of the people say it took them 2 to 3 months. Yep. And Felicia is thanking you, sister. She says, thank you, sis, at Whole Southern Cooks. Don says, I also heard from Sig Track. She says, and will attend a Zoom tomorrow. Does anybody know what happens next and how much or how they pay? I think they pay done through PayPal. But if anybody has any information on SIG Track, please share. LDOT says it holds
The
Southern Cook.
weekly, Carol, I want to say somebody said they pay weekly.
Really? I think I want, if it is weekly, I know it's through PayPal.
Yeah, on one of our chats, remember somebody who had been on wait list 2
Somebody
years.
did get hired for them.
It was weekly pay. I remember. So Dawn, don't quote us on that, but I think it is weekly pay. Now, I can't remember anyone saying how much work they had or that, but I do remember weekly pay. Like I'm like 90% sure. We're talking now.
Whatever. Nakia says bounce around and try different side hustles. Keep going. Something will pop for sure. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Restore. She says, congrats. Elda says, done. Congrats on jumping in and finding the things that work for you. Also, welcome. Yeah, because that was fast, wasn't it? Keandra says, congrats, Monica. Cody says, I share a lot. Thank you, Cody.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and then I'm behind. We had somebody in the group today. They said they got 4 work from home jobs from us, but they said something that was so enlightening to me. They said this works if you work it. So you have to work the information that we provide. You can't just sit here and say, oh, I can't make $2. I can't make this. I can't make that. If you have not tried, we provide the information. It is up to you to do what is required of the information. We can only give you the information. We cannot, do the work for you. The Bible says a man who fish. I'm just gonna basically just paraphrase. It says a man. If I fish for you, you eat one time. If I teach you how to fish, you eat a lifetime. So we're here to teach you how to fish. We're not here to fish for you. This is our blessing to others, to teach them how to make money in different ways, to teach you how to get work from home jobs. It is not up to us to do the information for you. If that was the case, we would have our own side gigs and side hustles, which we do, or we would have work from home jobs. But we're here to share the information. So please, we're giving you the fishing pole. We're giving you the line. We're even giving you the water to fish in. Please bait your hook and put it in. This has been successful for a lot of people. Again, we know there are other work from home channels and things like that, but we provide just a little bit of what we feel people need. And we think people need a leg up in information to help them get through. And that is what we provide. So please take advantage of it. If it's not working for you, move on to something else. If this channel isn't working for you, it may be something else out there, but we try to provide the information for you guys to fish for yourself. So please take advantage of it. And please, if you don't understand, ask the questions. Come here. If you're having trouble with the survey sites, find out what will help you. Find out what will create the income for you. Don't just give up, because if you give up, you had nothing yesterday, you will have nothing today. But if you try, you may not have nothing yesterday, but today you may get a couple of dollars. Tomorrow you may get a couple of more. Next day you may get a couple of more, and it'll keep adding up. So be that consistent person. Find a couple of things you're consistent at. Get consistent on those. Start adding more. And it could be all the same thing. A lot of these things are the same. They are the same. You do the same thing over and over again. It's monotony. So if you're good at that, hey, that is a key for you. So, I would take advantage of these survey sites or these side hustles if you cannot find a job. If you're looking for a job, look at that keywords resume video. If you have not been getting hits on your resume, rethink your resume, because again, the only information these companies have about you is the information that you provide to them. So start critical thinking, and don't keep. A lot of people think that they're perfect and they're this and they're that. We are not perfect. We always have something to work on. We all, just because somebody does your resume for you, that does not make it perfect. So it is a continuous working document. You will forever add things to your resume. Think in that way. Think, how can I make myself better? Think that, because we all have things we can work on. And I think if we start with the internal rather than what we're not getting, we can become better people. Okay, I'm done, Carol. I just want to say that.
Well done, sister. Whole Southern Cook, she says, much love and prosperity to all my queens. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Lisa says, Marsha, how many gigs have you done with Clickworkers? I just did my first one, but it seems like I have to submit this stuff to get paid. Felicia says, congrats, Monica. Lisa says, hey, Money Making Meeks. WG is in the building. Hey, WG. He says, hello, everyone. I just wanted to stop in and say hi. Thanks again for all that you do, and thanks for what you did for me. You are welcome, King. How are you, WG? Eldad says, hi, Lisa. Cody says, hello, ladies. I've shared lots of these. I've gotten employment through you ladies. Thank you so much for your assistance. You're welcome, King Cody. Well, thank you for sharing. Keandra says, hey, WG. Eldad says, hey, King Brandy, WG. Keandra says, the king is here. Meek says, hi, Lisa. Lisa says, congrats, Tim. Come on up here, Kelly. Kelly says, day 3 of Oasis Marketing. She says, it is by far the easiest job I have ever done. Well, congratulations, Kelly, on getting hired. Congrats to you. And I love Oasis Marketing. I think I worked for them like 3 times. Easy money. Meek says, hey, WG, glad to see you, King. So if you ladies want to apply for Oasis Marketing, you only need your resume. There is no applicant tracking system with this one. They are posted on the blog, 2chickswithasideHustle.com, and look under the Spotlight Job section and look for Oasis. I'm going to put it here in the chat. Oasis Marketing. So with this one, you just send the recruiter your resume, and if she likes what she sees, then they'll give you a call back and she'll hire you, because the interview is more like an overview. WG says, for those of you that are not aware, he was in the hospital and he almost passed away. He says, but I came back to be with you all. I am in counseling and he has been doing a lot better. Still lots of therapy to go. And we are so happy, grateful that he came back to us. Hope says, how does everyone handle taxes? So Hope, we did have a tax guy here back in, was it January 10 or was it December? January, I think it was January. Let me go get the video. And he did talk about.
I'll get it, and it was okay. January. I'll get it. Because he came on late this year. Because remember. Okay, so I'll get it. Give me 1 second.
Hang on, Hope. So Tana's gonna get the video, and I want to say he did answer that question on the video because a lot of people were asking about the taxes. Lisa says, hi, WG. Glad you're doing better. Meek says, you got this, WG. Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, Tan and Carl. And she says, hey, everyone. Felicia says, congrats, Tim. WG says, thanks, everyone. I enjoy being here. Alice says, congrats to all that's making the money. Hey, Autism Mommy. How are you, Queen? Keandra says, good to hear, WG. We got your back. Tim says, thanks, Felicia. Carla says, WG, prayers for continued healing. I'm glad that you are doing better and here with us tonight. Ms. Wilkerson, she says, hi, WG, glad you're doing better. And for those of you that don't know who WG is, this is the king of branded surveys. This is the gentleman that I was talking about
The king.
Oh, my bad. The king. He's the king of branded surveys. He is the gentleman that I was talking about earlier on the video that is making the $300+ a week off of this site. So we have seen his payment proof. If you guys want to see it, come over to the Facebook group. I will put the link here in the chat. And it is Kiss That Cubicle Goodbye. Give us time to let you in because we've had a lot of people sharing because, of course, we are giving away a laptop computer in the Facebook group as well as over here on the YouTube channel. So y'all make sure y'all come over there, join us. Carla says hello to everyone. Nakia says, sending prayers, WG, and you got this. Elda says, hi, Carla. Lisa says, hi. Elda says, hi to you, Alice. Jeanette says, hi, WG, keeping you in prayer. Glad you are on the mend. Yes, we are so thankful. And if anybody wants to give branded surveys a go, WG has helped quite a few people here with branded surveys. So I'll put the link here if anybody wants to check branded out and sign up. You have questions about branded. Meeks Adorable, she is the queen of branded surveys. So put your questions in the chat. And again, the kings and queens are here and they don't mind helping and sharing information. Mocha C says, Tan, feel better soon. And WG, hang in there, praying for you both. Oh, well, thanks, Mocha C. Eldad says, hi, Keandra. Hi, Tim. Tim says, hello, Eldad. Carla says, Eldad, how are you? Felicia says, WG. She says, hi. Oh, no, so glad you are doing better. Love and blessings to you. Carla says, Lisa, how are you doing tonight? Eldad says, hi, Hope. The ladies have a few videos with the tax professional on their YouTube channel. Thank you, Eldad. And she says, okay, thank you. Hey, Cheryl. She says, liked, loved, and shared my favorite queens. Miss seeing you and hearing your laughter, Tan. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Kevin. Lisa says, doing well. Thanks. I hope the same for you too, Carla. Hey, I am Gold. How are you, Queen? She says, hey, ladies, liked and shared the live. And Mocha C, how are you, Queen? She says, hey, Eldad. Carla says, Lisa, good to hear. I'm doing fine and thank you. Elda says, hit the like button. She says, hello, Kevin. Hey, Queen Natalie. Queen Natalie is here. She is another one of our queens that does these side gigs and side hustles. She's the queen of Respondology. She says, hey, evening. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay, Natalie, girl. We got on her late because I fell asleep in Tan. She was over there in pain. WG says, Felicia, thanks. He says, are you having luck with Brandon still doing the games? And she says, sending prayers to you, WG, for healing, peace, and health. Elda says, hi, Natalie. You are right on time. Samuel says, hello. Thanks for the recommendation a few days ago for me to try Cambly. However, I fully set up a profile. I haven't got any replies back. Is there any platform you could recommend? Are you looking for something, Samuel, that is similar to Cambly, or are you just looking for another work from home job? Kevin says, I'm going to watch How to Earn Some Money from Home. We dropping them in the chat, Kevin. The kings and queens, they are here tonight. Leonica says, hey, I am Gold. Felicia says, WG, I still follow your branded schedule and have been doing great as always. If anyone doubts it, your schedule does work. So let's put that up. Thank you, Felicia. So WG says he is doing branded Prime Opinion. There's Prime Opinion. And he also does affiliate marketing. So when you get a chance, WG, email us about the affiliate marketing. You don't have to do it right now, but just whenever you get time. Nellie says, hey, Elda. She says, hello. WG says, Felicia, I told you it works. Glad it still is working for you. Hey, Zen. Zen says, hey, ladies, I'm still on the hunt. Question, is GigCX one of the companies you have recommended? Yes, we have talked about them, Zen. We have. They don't require an interview. Eldad says Samuel Cambly might take anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks. Give it some time. If you search Teach English on the Two Chicks channel, you will see other videos. WG says he's going to get started again next week. Deborah, we were talking about WG's schedule. A lot of our kings and queens here, they have like a set schedule when they go on and they do the survey sites, the task-based sites, the mystery shopping companies. Yeah, that says, Kevin, you are in the right place. Felicia says, y'all hail the king of Randy. WG is in the building. And this is what WG said about his schedule. If anyone wants to take a screenshot of that. Samuel says, to clarify, I'm outside of the USA. I tried Cambly, but I want to know if there's anywhere else you could recommend. I'm extremely good at math, if that helps. I would say, Samuel, try, let me pull this company up. There are several companies that hire work from home to teach English. So I'm going to put a link here for this company. It is called Tutoring Go. And Tan and myself, we both used to work for this one. The only difference between this one versus Cambly, they are 24/7, but you are on the phone, your headset. You are talking to people that live in Korea through your headset, so there's no video. Unlike Cambly, you are on video. So if you want to check out Tutoring Go, Samuel, the link will be in the chat, and I'm going to put this other one. Tan got hired for this one. It is called Open English. And give me 1 second and let me get the link. They are hiring right now as well. So check out those companies, Samuel. I put the links in the chat. But again, Tutoring Go, you don't have to be on video. That was a good one. I love Tutoring Go. Bliss Stone says, glad you're doing better, Tan. Marsha says, Lisa, I haven't done any work for ClickWorkers yet. I just got hired today, so I guess I will have to give them my SSN when I start. Deborah says, thank you, Eldad. Oh, come on up here, Shonda. Shonda says she's cashed out to 18 from Cloud Research. Congratulations, Queen. WG says, I will email you tomorrow on the program. I'm working with affiliate marketing. Took me about 2 months to get my first sale. WG, email us also if you don't mind. Congrats, Shonda. So if anybody wants to check out Cloud Research, they are, if you are doing Prolific, this one is similar to Prolific. A lot of our queens here started doing Cloud Research Connect, and they seem to love this company. I don't know why my stuff going so slow. Hang on, I think I know what it is. I got too many windows open. This is what it is. Okay. Let's see if this is better. Hang on, y'all, because I skipped. Felicia says, WG sounds good. Yes, I want to know about your success. Leonica says, what's the name of the company, WG? Marsha says, okay, thank you very much for letting me know, Tan. WG says, Leonica, I need to get something written up for Carol and Tan. I don't want to give too much information and upset anyone. And we will most definitely share it with the Two Chicks community, Leonica, so no worries there. Nakia says, question about Gig Spot for the phone shops. Are they state specific or can you complete any of them? Now that I don't know, Nakia. If anybody can help Nakia out with this question, thank you in advance. Felicia says, yes, love you, Carol and Tan. You queens help so much and your hearts are even bigger. Thank you, Queen Felicia. We appreciate that. Leonica says she's interested. Girl, I want to know too, Leonica. Marcia said, WG, I'm very happy you're feeling better. Blessings to you always. And he was saying, Leonica, he had a setback and he just needs to get back to the swing. But we most definitely, when WG gives us the information and give us the go ahead, we most definitely will share the information with the Two Chicks community. Eldar says, all the class for that, it works if you work it. Yes, it does. They said that's true, Tam. Eldar says, woohoo, we got 90 likes, and I know I'm behind on the chat. Lisa says, this is a community over here. Kelly says, you two ladies are truly a blessing, and I share with anyone willing to listen or take advantage of the true opportunities that you offer. Thank you so much, Queen Kelly. We appreciate that, sister. Eldar says, go ahead, Pastor Tam. Preach and teach. Beautiful Samaria, she says, I feel like I give up too easily. And that can happen, Samaria, especially when you get frustrated with some of these companies and it's like, oh, I'm not hearing back. I don't know what the problem is, what is going on, yada, yada, yada. So, hey, sister, I've been there. Trust and believe I have most definitely been there. Lisa says,
I'm going to say one thing. But when you get in that space, you got to back up and say, okay, what you got to say? Like she said, I feel like I give up too easy. We have to personalize stuff to fix it. You know what I'm saying? We can't just put it on other people and other things and say, oh, this is why I do it. We have to always come back to ourselves. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that. They don't look internally to be able to fix some of the issues about themselves to be able to move on. Because a lot of our work needs to come within before we even deal with anybody else and the problems we have with anybody else. We got to deal with our problems we got with ourselves first. Self-reflection. It's a big one. Okay, I'm done now.
Now, I like
self-reflecting myself. Okay.
Okay, I like what Lisa said. She says, I was a backsitter for a while. She says, I had to get out of my own way and just take the information and find out for myself. She says, and I'm so grateful to the Two Chicks and the community that all right, Queen.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen, sister. That's what we was trying to do in the beginning. And we get it. Some people they going to sit back there behind Tan's bookcase and they going to look and they going to look and they going to look. And when they feel comfortable enough to give it a try, give it a go, sometimes we need a little push because Tan is like that. She's not a risk taker. Sometimes I have to push her. And that's what we're here for. We're here to give you that little push that you may need. So, hey, I understand that, Lisa. I do. But congratulations to you, Queen.
We all have our strengths and weaknesses.
I'm finna put you on mute. Oh, you're so funny. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Lisa. Felicia says, amen, Sister Eldar. Nakia says, preach, Tan. Y'all better listen up. Eldar says, Samaria, she says, try setting a goal and you'll really be excited to reach something you'd like to treat yourself to, pay off by, and etc. Eldar says, pass the collection plate. So this is what Kelly said. She did answer the question about SIG track for Dawn. She says, I went to the Zoom for a SIG track last week and all they do is explain the position to you. It is weekly pay. And if I remember correctly, she did say 8 cents per completed piece. It is very easy and quick. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing that information. Felicia says, Tanjika say that for the people in the back. Felicia says, good night, ladies. And I pray for blessings upon blessings and abundance for Two Chicks and Side Hustle, plus everyone on here today. Thank you, Queen. Have a good night. Samaria says, Elda, I'll definitely try that. Blessed Down says, thank you, Carolyn Tan. Have a great evening. Thank you, Queen, for coming and sharing. Have a great evening. I'm Blessed Down. Elda says, congrats, Kelly. Felicia says, Tangi, I'll pray for your speedy recovery and healing. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Felicia.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
And Felicia says, good night, Felicia. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. Love and blessings to you and yours, and hope to see you again. Elda says, Samaria, my pleasure. We want you bragging in the chat too. The coins here are contagious. I like that, Elda. Bragging in the chat. She says, Tan, you're not feeling well. She says, I thought you were in a witness protection program.
I'm sure with you, Elda. I am so sure with you.
Not the witness protection.
Today, Elda.
That is fun too.
A little bit of pain, but yes, I'm in witness protection. Don't tell them.
See, now I'm finna mess with her about that, Elda. I was like, what's up, Miss Witness Protection? Cheryl says, so happy, WG, you're here. Yes, we are so happy for WG. We thank God for him. Tammy says, hi, first time here. Hey, Tammy, welcome. Felicia says, hey, Luna Blue. She says, still searching. Girl, grab some of these side hustles. Felicia says, Elda, I know someone in the witness protection program always hiding in the bushes. Hiding in the bushes. WG says, laugh out loud. The king. Branded surveys, Luna? Yes, branded surveys. WG is the king of branded surveys. This is a survey site. If you want to try it out, Luna, give it a go, sister. You never know. You might be like WG, hitting $300 every single week. You just never know. We got some queens here. Meeks is the queen of branded surveys. So it may work for you. You just got to try it and see. Now, is branding going to work for every single person here? Absolutely not. But it may work for some people here. So I would say give branded a try and just see how it works for you. Queen Felicia, she's here. She does branded surveys. There are quite a few queens that do branded surveys. But Luna, I would say try branded, try a prolific, try Cloud Research Connect, and just see which one works best for you. You may like Cloud Research better. You may like prolific better. We got some people that like Cloud Research. We got some queens that like prolific. We got some queens that do both, and they like both of them. Felicia says, Elda, that is right. Leilani says, thank you. WG says, yep, I will for sure. Felicia says, Two Chicks is dropping the gems. Don says, what is branded schedule? Don, let us know if you was able to see the schedule, because I know I'm behind on this chat. Felicia says, we stand in agreement for all who are in need of prayer shared in this chat. Thank you, Felicia. Let us know, Deborah, if you were able to see the schedule. If not, then I'll have to go back and get it. Leilani, she says, this was very uplifting. I'm so grateful for all the helpful info and your encouragement. You're welcome. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Queen. She says, hey, Two Chicks in chat. Am safe to enter. I hope I didn't come too late. Girl, we was late tonight, so you okay. And WG, he is going to give us the information, Queens, about the affiliate marketing. And we most definitely will share it with you guys. He says, also, if you're able, once you start making money, It helps to put $5, $10, $15, $20 away just in case of health or anything else. That all helps. I know by me doing it got me through my downtime. That's a good tip, WG. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And basically, WG is saying save, save, save your money. Deborah says, thank you for the screenshot of the branded schedule breakdown. Okay, Deborah, let us know if you decide to go through with branded surveys. Tiara says, anybody work for Donata? She got hired, but waiting on a day to pick for training, and March is booked for training. Well, congratulations, Tiara. That's great news to get hired at Donata. And Tiara is the Walmart queen. She works for Walmart from home. Don says, Nakia, I do not think so because I get shops from all states. I didn't think so either. Thank you, Don. Monica says, for GigSpot, it will share if you must reside in a specific state. They average 300 to 400 phone web shops. What? Girl, I need to get on. Because, babe, I'm a pro at them phone shops. Ask Tan about me on them shops. But it's funny because these are probably regular phone shops, but the ones that I had to play a character. So I'm pretty sure these are easy. So Tan, did you see this? Monica says they average 300 to 400 phone web shops daily. She says, I've been with GigSpot for years, just did a free luxury watch shop for $70. Go ahead, oh, wow. Queen. Congrats. Girl, that's a lot of phone shops. I could be over here talking to somebody and making me some money. Don says, thanks, Kelly, for the info. Hey, Duchess. That's okay, Duchess. We jumped on here late. Tyra says, your voice and laughter is contagious. Thank you, Tyra. Ayana, I'm going to put the link here so you can click on the correct link because somebody did start it came to our attention, I guess about a couple of months ago. Somebody did start another Kiss That Cubicle Goodbye group. And we don't know who did it, but I did put the link in the chat. Thank you, Eldad. Marsha says, good night to everyone. Thank you, Carol and Tan, for all you do. All the eggs in my basket I got because of you. All right, Queen. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Have a good night, Marsha, and thank you for sharing. Monica, you know what? Did I look that up? I want to say I did. Girl, let me look now. I want to say I did look it up, but what did I come up with on it? I can't remember because I wrote it down. I got so many different journals over here. I wrote it down in one of the journals, and I do remember you sharing that information with us. I'm gonna have to look it up again. Monica. I know I looked it up and I wrote something down. I just don't know where it's at because I'm in the process of moving, so I got stuff everywhere. Ayana says, amen. Thank you, Felicia. Elda says, okay, beautiful people, I'm signing off. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of the week. Feel better for those having some health issues and pain, etc. High five to those making all the coins. She says, all the claps to those getting higher and remain encouraged to those starting out, not getting the responses they want or just afraid to jump in. Thank you, Queen Elda, for joining us and helping out in the chat as always. Thank you, sister. Tierra says, appreciate it. I'll be out of work for a minute from Walmart. My laptop screen is broken, so I'll have to wait for a replacement on that. Well, girl, you probably need that break, Tierra. She says, good night, Elda. Monica says, I take screenshots and post on my social media and share my receipts for non-believers. She says, yesterday at 5 a.m., there were 288 phone web shops available on GigSpot app. Just got to sign all the independent contractor agreements. So y'all better not sleep on GigSpot. We heard they was on fire, Monica. One of our queens here, she was doing GigSpot, and she made like $700 in a month off of GigSpot. So we heard about GigSpot, girl. but we don't really push them. We probably should push them more, since now that we know they do have the phone shops, and we certainly know now that they got a lot of phone shops in daily. So that is great news. Thank you so much for sharing that information, Monica. And yeah, Tan did just send me the link for Reckner, so we do have it. Thank you, Monica. Alice says, appreciate all that you queens do. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Queen Alice. Thank you so much. Monica says, okay, sounds good. I'm getting $700 e-visa, my multi-week whole body deodorant study. Girl, that is good from Reckner. Okay. We got to talk about Reckner. Congratulations, Monica. Congrats. And if any one of you ladies here want to send us your payment proof, please do so, because we do have a lot of you queens that have been sharing the information so that we can share it to the other kings and queens in the Facebook group. So we do appreciate that. If you have not done so and you want to share, our email address is 2chickswithasideHustle@gmail.com. Hey, Queen Polo Money. She says, hey, 2 chicks and everyone in the chat. I hope everyone is great. I received my first product to test. All right, Queen. From Product Report Card. She says, and I started with Sig Track last week. Congratulations, Polo Money. So Product Report Card. I think Tan did this one also. Queen Mamie does this one as well. You did? Okay. Queen Mamie does this one as well. And one of our queens here on Facebook sent us a picture of one of the products that she received. I think she got it from Product Report Card. I want to say it looked like a kitchen scale in the picture. But she's going to get paid to test the product. So again, this is an easy one, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sleep on Product Report Card. I will be sure to put the link in the chat. This is a good one for you queens to go and sign up with. Queen Polo Lunny just received her first product to test out. Also, Pinecone Research, they have emailed us several times looking for people to take their surveys and also test their products as well. So Product Report Card, Pinecone Research, these companies are similar. Tan and myself, we both have done Pinecone Research. This is by far one of the easiest side hustles out there. So you guys check out Product Report Card. Queen Mamie said once she started her first product test with Product Report Card, they start sending her products like crazy. So try to get in with Product Report Card. Try to get in also with Pinecone. Pinecone is the same way. It started out slow for me. And then once I started doing their surveys, they just start sending stuff back to back. So once you get in, it might start out slow, but continue to check your email for the surveys. And when you see those surveys, immediately go ahead and fill them out, because that is how they send you the products based off of what you said. And sometimes they'll pick the first 10 people. And you may have gotten in on a survey, but you just was not quick enough. So be quick with those Pinecone and Product Report Card surveys. Ayana says, thanks, Elda. Hey, Cynthia. She says, hi, 2 chicks and 2 chicks fam. Queen Cynthia is in the building. She says, I'm so late, took a nap and just now waking up. Well, don't feel bad, Cynthia. I took a nap too, and that's why we on here late. Tan had some dental work done today, so there's another reason why we late. Tiara says, oh, I do, because them customers be on 1,000 about their issues. Hold on, London says, thank you to everyone for all the tips and tricks. You all are amazing. Cynthia says, of course I will be watching the replay. Congrats to you, Queen Polo Lunny. Tiara says, congrats to all the people getting hired. And she says, thank you, Cynthia. And Monica says, you're welcome. Reckner Research doesn't penalize you, and you can do multiple studies as long as you're organized. That's good to know, Monica. And thank you so much, Monica, for sharing Reckner with us. We will most definitely do a video on them. And if you want to send your payment proof, Monica, by all means do so, and we can share it with the group. That's if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to. Polo London says liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Alexa says joined on late, but liked and shared. Thank you both for all that you do. I'm catching up on applying for more hustles today. She says that she does surveys, cash kick, and inbox dollars often. All right, Queen. Congrats. You know what, TR? A lot of people have been getting that. I would say contact them. One of our queens here, well, I think more than one, maybe a couple of our queens here contacted them, and they opened it up so they could get in with Pinecone. Felicia says, good night, Two Chicks in Chat fam. Love and blessings to you all. We'll see you on the next live. Thank you, Felicia, for coming. Have a great evening. Polo London says, I've been working on product report card for a month or so, maybe longer. I remember doing to surveys, but didn't hear anything until I got the product. Disinfectant wipes. Okay, girl. Easy. That's an easy one, Polo London. Cynthia says, is Queen Helen here tonight? She is. I watched YouTube one day. The annotation seems like it is hard and tedious compared to the money they pay. I am antsy about trying them out. Please talk me out of that. No, Cynthia, try them out, girl. You never know. Because you know, Helen, I don't know if you were on here earlier, Cynthia, but Helen made $340 some today off of data annotations. Girl, you better try them out. Try them out. I say try them out, Cynthia. You never know. I mean, hey, it could replace something that you're already doing. It is at home. You ain't got to go outside the house. I would say give them a go. Because she made, I want to say, over $8,000 now off of data annotations. That's what I want to say. Helen, if you are still here and watching the video, Cynthia said talk her off the ledge. She said talk her off the ledge. Tara says, okay, y'all, I'm about to go. I'll join Sunday. Everyone have a blessed night. I'll hop back on if y'all still on when I come back from cleaning and getting settled. Thank you, Cynthia. Hey, Betsy. She says, good evening, y'all. Just exactly what's going on here. She says, Two Chicks fan, what are y'all doing up so late? She says, I know Carol's a night owl like me, like and share. Love y'all. Hey, Betsy. Thank you, Queen. We came on late tonight. I fell asleep, and then I woke up. I said, did we do the live? We didn't do the live. And it was like 9:50. I said, you know what? And Tan said, well, we can just go tomorrow. I said, nah, tonight is Wednesday. They're looking for us, so we got to go tonight. See, Cynthia, Polo Lonnie is doing data annotations, and she really likes it. So I think you'll be okay. And they pay good. A lot of people seem to like data annotations. I was on Facebook, and I was telling Tan, they have ads that they have on Facebook, and it came rolling up my timeline. So I'm looking, and I'm reading the comments, and people are on there saying, oh, I love making this $20 an hour, and I done made $800, and I done made $700, and I done made this, and I done made that. So I would say give it a go, Cynthia. I mean, you never know. You just never know. I mean, you might really like data annotation. So, honey, let me give y'all these 20 companies that pay weekly. I would say 1, 2, maybe about 6 of these would be considered jobs, but the rest would be a side gig or a side hustle. Respondology, that one has a wait list. You can do that one from your phone. Hang on, Priscilla. I'll get it for you. Cynthia says, working on more eggs because my boo Prolific been acting kind of funny with me. Haven't been seeing studies until today. It was just a few. Prolific may need to be. You gonna quit him already? You gonna break up with your boo already? Tan went to bed. If y'all don't see her on the screen, she just sent me a message, said her head hit the keyboard. Y'all know Tan don't stay up late. No way. So that's funny, Cynthia. That is so fun. Cynthia, did you try? I think you on cloud research, right? I think you're doing them. I'm not sure, but I think you are. Data annotations. Hang on 1 second, Priscilla. I'm looking for the link now. I got so many links open, so I gotta kind of go through them. And I know I got data annotations because I gave it to somebody. Okay, I got it. I have it, Priscilla. Cynthia, you so funny, girl. Helen says there are different projects. The easier ones pay around 20. She says the ones that require more research, they pay close to 30. So see, you might want to give them a go. She says, I usually work projects where I enter my own prompts about what I want to talk about. Helen has done extremely well with data annotations. Polo London says, you really should do it, Cynthia. Cynthia says, okay, Helen and Polo London, I will try them. She says, what about the test? Nellie says she really loves Prime Opinion. Yes, and I think WG loves them also, Natalie. We've heard good things about Prime Opinion. So if any queen here or king here wants to try Prime Opinion, I would say give this one a go. And I will put the link here in the chat if you guys want to check out Prime. Hang on 1 second. I got to find it. Okay, I have it. This is the one that pays up to $5 per survey. Now, we do have another company. This one is 5 surveys for $5. If you guys want to try this one was brought to our attention by one of our queens here last week. She emailed us about this one. It is called the 5 Surveys Panel. And it's like a 5 for 5. 5 surveys. You do 5 surveys, you get $5. WG says, thanks again, everyone. I'm going to hit the pillow, Tan. I will make sure to send that info soon. Just trying to get everything caught up. Thank you, WG. Thank you for the info in advance. Polo London says, I feel like the test was easy, but I really don't remember it. So I must have flew through it. You're welcome, Priscilla. Prime is a survey site, TR. A lot of people here are doing Prime. WG does Prime, and Queen Natalie, she does Prime Opinion. I want to say Meeks Adorable, she does Prime. And we have some other queens here that also do Prime Opinion. Cynthia says, I'm doing Cloud Research Connect. They are slow rising in the ranks, but has not reached prolific status with me yet. I'm up to 550. Girl, that's some good money. From mid-February to now, I mostly work on it while watching TV. Well, congratulations, Cynthia. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Cynthia says, hi, WG. Pray you are doing well. So I'm going to repost this link. Somebody might have missed it with the 20 companies that pay weekly. There are about, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's six or 7 companies that are work from home jobs. Thank you, Monica. Greatly appreciate that, queen. Really do. She says, I sent y'all the payment proof of IntelliShop and Reality Based Group via email and proof there are hundreds of phone and web shops. Easy money. Girl, I'm about to get on Gig Spot. I love the telephone mystery shops. Hey Lakita, she says, what's data annotations? They are a task-based site. Queen Helen, she does them. Queen Polo Lunny, she does them also. They make really good money from this site. If you can get in with data annotations, Lakita, this is a great side gig, side hustle to check out and apply for. So I did post the link in the chat for data annotations if you want to give them a go. And I will repost the link for Gig Spot if anyone here wants to check them out. Queen Monica has shown us some payment proof and also told us that they have tons of telephone shops. So with this one, guys, you don't even have to leave the house in order to make money from the phone. So this is a good, easy peasy side hustle egg. And thanks again, Queen Monica, for sharing that information. And I used to do the phone shops. The phone shops are super easy, guys. Super easy. She says, let her master product too. She says, because they're quick to pay, happy, prolific, updates their system to pay. Oh, okay, US. Yeah, somebody did mention it to us. Thank you, Monica. She says, only did 2 so far. Product Tube got me spoiled. Oh, sounds like a good one. Never heard of that one, Cynthia. Is it like a survey site? Lakita, never heard of Apex. Is Apex a side gig or a side hustle site? I haven't heard of that one. Y'all coming with some new ones I ain't never heard of before. Nicole says, are the telephone shops background noise friendly? I have an active 3-year-old in my background often. Thank you, Lisa, for coming. She says, good night, all. I'm not sure, Nicole. Let's see if Queen Monica can answer that question. Monica, do you have to have noise-free background, or is it more like Yardy Matrix where they don't mind the background? Okay, TR, thank you. I'll have Tan to fix it. Thank you for letting me know. Nicole, you just missed L. She has had success with Appen. She's like the Appen queen. If anybody else here has had success with Appen or OneForma, please put it in the chat. Yeah, Pamela. One of our queens here just stated that she is doing a product for a product report card, and we have payment proof from some other queens from product report card, and also Tan used to do product report card and product review jobs, and Tan and myself, we both have done Pinecone research. So if you want to give them a go, Pamela, I will put the links here in the chat. But yes, ma'am, they actually do send you the products to test out. I've had food products, drink products. Tan has had food products, drink products, and also electronic products, but just all types. Queen Mamie has told us that she had shampoo, lotion, toothpaste, toothbrushes. I mean, it could be anything. So what it is, it's brands that are coming out, but they have not hit the shelves yet. So what they do is they want to get the opinions of consumers. So they will send you the product first and maybe send it to me and send it to some other people and get our feedback on the product. But simple, easy peasy side hustle. There's no out-of-pocket expense. So if you sign up to Product Report Card, if you sign up to Product Review Jobs, Pinecone Research, you don't have to pay for any of the products. They are going to ship you the products absolutely free, and you keep all of the products. Helen says she has done Appen in the past, and she says they pay on time. Queen Autism Mommy, she says, I work for Appen off and on since 2018. Meeks says, good night, everyone. I have team meetings bright and early. Thank you, Meeks, for coming and for sharing. As always, Queen, have a great evening. Susan says she's worked for Pinecone back in the day. Legit company. Yes. Thank you, Susan. Cynthia says it's a site for UGC content. It reminds me of a little like Product 2 where you generate videos about products. I'm going to do research on them first. Just wanted to see if anyone knew them. Okay. Now, I have heard of some companies that are doing the UGC content. They'll send you the product, want you to do a video on it, and they may send you like a affiliate link so you can push the product out there so they can, get sales or whatnot, and they may pay you like a percentage of that. Autism Mama says, I had a project back in December that paid $300 to watch some videos and to rate them. And I think I posted that, Autism Mama, and it was paying $300. So congratulations to you, Queen. Nicole says, thank you. I keep trying with Appen assessments. They are similar to remote tasks, and I miss that non-phone pay. I don't blame you, Queen. I don't blame you at all. Hey, Moneymaker Addiction. Good evening, everyone. I just finished signing up for a product report card. Okay, well, let us know how it goes. Pinecone is another one. Now, if you get a message from Pinecone that may say something like, sorry, you don't qualify, I would say reach out to them. It either at the top or the bottom of the page, it should be a contact us. Polo Lunny says, product report card sent her 3 different types of disinfectant wipes to try. I need to weigh them before and after. They even sent me the scale. All right, girl, go ahead. So, Pamela Queen Polo Lunny here, she is doing a test. She's testing a product for a product report card, and she's testing disinfectant wipes. So very much so legit companies. Anything that we post on this channel or on our Facebook pages will be legit. Either someone here has tried them or we have tried them ourselves. And if not, if you're still skeptical, you can always research the company. We tell you guys to go over to Google, type the companies in, research. Always research whatever you see posted online. And that goes for not just us, but for anybody. You're welcome, Autism Mommy. She says, thank you. Cynthia says, yes, it seems like a win-win because you keep the products. Yes, you get reimbursed for it. Well, if you don't want the product, you can sell it. And some of them will pay you, Cynthia, just to promote the product. So, yes, it is a win-win. She says, wow, Polo Lunny, that's great. It is great. And again, if you start out doing a Pinecone, a product report card, it might start out slow, but if you are consistent answering their surveys, make sure you check your emails because sometimes they will send them back to back. I know with Pinecone, once I got in their system and I did a few surveys here and there, next thing I know, child, I was getting 3 and 5 surveys a day to fill out. And then they'll say, okay, you qualified or I didn't qualify. If I did qualify, they'll say, hey, we're going to send you the product. Want you to test the product, give us your feedback, and then they will pay me. And back then, Pinecone was paying $3 per survey. Now, one of our queens here said they pay a little bit more than $3 on some of the surveys, not all of them, but on some of them. So it's worth a try. It's an easy one. You ain't got to do no interviews or nothing like that. You don't have to talk to anybody. Everything is done online. Now with Product Tube, this one is a little different because you do have to do the videos, but you don't have to show your face in the video. And then the videos are only like 3 to 5 minutes long. Hold on, it says, thank you. You're welcome, Queen. Money Make Addiction, she says, good idea, Cynthia. Yep, just another side hustle, Cynthia. I say go for it. After you check the company, of course. But let us know, Cynthia, how that goes for you. If I come across any companies, I will most definitely share it with the Two Chicks community. Anything to help you ladies and gentlemen make extra money from home. You guys already know we are all for that. And once WG gives us the information about the affiliate marketing, we will most definitely roll that out to you guys. So stay tuned for that. And thank you, Monica, for your payment proof. Monica has sent us payment proof for IntelliShop, also Reality Based Group, which is another good side hustle egg. It is a mystery shop company. She has stated here that Discount Tire and Confluent Health Shops, they are paying $5 to $10 each. And I do see she has made some great money off of IntelliShop. And I do see that Gig Spot, if you guys are wanting to do phone shops, I do see where they have a lot of shops available every day. So if you are still waiting to hear back from some of these work from home sites, get you a Gig Spot. You got $1,000 Apple phone. You got a $1,400 iPhone. You got a Samsung phone that you know you done paid a grip for. So let that phone make you some money. Cynthia says, I'll keep y'all posted on what I find out about the company. Paula London says, I've been trying to do product too, but I get stage fright. She says, even if I don't have to show my face too, I have to really get motivated. It seems easy, Polo Lonnie. Maybe you ought to just go in the store and maybe do like what I call a demo. Try to see if you can do it without working for Product Tube first. Maybe try that. Money Make Edition says there's another place that gives you free products but doesn't pay at all. They send you a fragrance. Oh, okay. That's still not bad. Every now and then. Okay. Cynthia says, oops, it's okay to mention the mystery shopping company, but don't mention the clients. I'm sorry, Cynthia. Oops, I made a boo-boo. TR says, I know many in the RV community does affiliate marketing with Amazon. They review the products, leave a link for a said product. It's called Influencer. Look like I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna write that down. Look like I have seen that one or saw somebody talking about this one. Let's see. Polo Luna says, I think I need my sister with me to do it. Yeah, because I think you gotta push the basket. I think one of our queens here said that she had a little issue with trying to push the basket and do the video. So she did state that having someone with you does help. Hey, Sweet Ray 07. I tried apping and was confused by what they wanted. I think you need to know how to code with them. I know Appen has like different projects, maybe depending on which project, Sweet Ray, they wanted you to do. Yeah, Cynthia says, Polo Lonnie, practice on your own first and then go for it. That's what I would say too. I would say practice on your own first and then try to go for it. Nicole says they have all kind of projects from voice recordings to AI training and coding. Monica says Product Tool paid me $20 Amazon gift cards for a 3-minute video, unflavored tortillas, and $25 for oral care. That's not bad at all. She says they do ask to start the video prior to entering the store, but I did 2 screen records on Amazon Fresh this morning. Well, congratulations, Queen Monica. Nicole says, I just never finished a recording on time. Helen says you can find affiliate marketing. Yeah, because it seems like now a lot of companies are doing affiliate marketing. It's like something about that word of mouth versus them coming on the TV doing commercials. Not saying that the commercials won't work, but now that we have all this technology and all of these different apps and different sites and different this and different that, it just seems like it's something about affiliate marketing when people do it like the word of mouth and put it on a video. Polo London says, that's why I need to do Product Tube. I have an Amazon edition. And this says there's a cell phone holder that can be worn around your shoulder at $5 and below. She says, my friend had one a while back. There may be a solution. Just act like you are doing a social media video. Because people do it all the time, Cynthia. I see people, when I go into Walmart, they'll have their phone up and you're thinking they're probably FaceTiming someone where actually they are making a video. The camera is pointing in the direction, the opposite direction of their face. Either that or they are on a live stream talking to their subscribers or their members or whatnot. Nicole says, I need to get with Product Tube. Love Amazon. I just don't remember when I go shopping. Hello, London. She says, that's a good idea, Cynthia. But yeah, people do it all the time. They'll go on Walmart. When they get to the checkout, they'll put the camera, place the camera up there, and they'll still be talking to the camera, but they actually are recording a video. So I know some people may think, well, this just gonna seem kind of weird because they're gonna be thinking they're gonna probably think you FaceTiming somebody. And I think I have seen the cell phone holder that Cynthia is talking about in Five Below. Five Below, they have come up, especially the ones here where we live. I told my sister, I said, Five Below. I saw some luggage in Five Below. I'm like, when they start bringing luggage in the stores, but they have really, it's not really Five Below anymore. I say that because the prices that I see now are like $20 and up. So I'm like, okay, what happened to the Five and Below? Not really Five and Below anymore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm going to get off of here. We have been on here for 2 hours. And I got videos to make for tomorrow. And if anybody missed any links, I will drop them in the chat on my way out. Cynthia says, I saw a young lady on Instagram. She goes live in Ross. She says, show people the items they Cash App her. She buys it and sends it to them. Oh, wow. What is she doing? Like a drop shipping or something, Cynthia? Or is it like people that may or may not live near a Ross store? And of course, different locations, different stores will have different things. And some stores, like when I go out of town, not in our city, but in other cities, it seems like the stores have better variety of things. Hey, Beatrice, she says, hello, guys, girl, and chat, and good night. Thank you, Beatrice. Have a good night, Queen. Thank you, Polo Lunny. She says, thank you. Have a great night. Thank you, Keandra. She says, good night, Queen, and everyone. Good night, Queens. But if you guys missed any links, of course, the chat will stay up. You can always watch the replay if you missed anything. The links will be here in the chat. Now, I think once the stream ends, sometimes it does take YouTube a minute to process the chat. So you may not see the chat. You may have to wait a few hours before they process the chat. So give it time to process. Thank you, TR. TR says, have a good night. Autism Mama says, good night. TR says, well, the Dollar Tree is not a dollar store either. It sure isn't. So she's doing live shopping. Oh, wow. It may be a good, I'm pretty sure she's probably making money from Instagram. It may be a good little side hustle gig to start for somebody. Go live and go in these stores, ladies. Cynthia giving y'all a gem right there. Helen says a lot of people do that. They call it retail arbitrage. They buy stuff from discount stores and resell them online. Yeah. And that's like 2 ways to make money, because she's streaming. That's the first way. And then she's selling. So that's the second way. So she's getting like 2 birds with 1 stone, making easy money, because she ain't doing nothing but just going in the store and showing people like, hey, I'm in Macy's today, and y'all look what they got. They got a clearance rack full of clothes, and I'm finna go in here and pick up stuff and go live and show people on the camera. She ain't doing anything. That's the easy money. Nicole says, thank you for all you ladies do keeping me employed. Well, you're welcome, Queen. Cynthia says, like being a virtual personal shopper. Good idea, but I don't have the time for it now. Yeah, but hey, thank you, Cynthia, for sharing, because somebody here, you never know. You might be helping another queen here. Oh, okay. Cynthia says if you don't pay her before she leaves the store, she will not purchase it. Now, I used to purchase from a lady that was doing that, but she would be live on Facebook, but it would be in her Facebook group. She would go to the flea markets and she would purchase purses and shoes and clothes and hats and all types of kids stuff. And then she would say, okay, I'm at the store now. And people will tell her, okay, go to the right. She'll flash the camera. You see something, she'll say, okay, what you see, whoever, like Cynthia, what do you see? And you may say, oh, I see a bag over there. It's brown. And I'll go over there with the camera and I'll show you the bag. And then I'll say, and do you want it? And then you'll say, yeah or no, I don't want that. Okay, Carol, go over here. So yeah, so she was doing that, but she wasn't doing it for like to make money off of Facebook. She was just doing it to resell the items to the audience. So that's not a bad side hustle, though. If you think about it, if you're someone that likes to shop, there may be something you may want to check out or get into. Create you a Facebook group, go live. Maybe get on a couple of these streaming platforms and go live, because you could be making money streaming as well as selling a hat, a purse, some shoes, a jacket, a t-shirt. So just a side hustle idea for some of you queens here and kings. And I am putting links in the chat to the side gigs and side hustles that were talked about on this channel tonight. And again, the replay, the video, it will stay up. If anybody here wants to go back to the beginning of the stream and check out what we were talking about. And I am about to exit stage left. Thank y'all so much for coming to the stream. If you did not get a chance to like and share the video, please do so. We are giving away free laptop computers on the channel and also in the Facebook group. So if you have not joined our group, please do so as well. And don't forget about the recruiters that have been reaching out to us. They are still in the hiring business. So if you are looking for a work from home job, go over to the blog. It is 2chickswithasideHustle.com and look under the spotlight jobs section. Look for We Localize. Then you want to scroll down and look under the recruiter reached out section. And if any of these companies are for you, apply. If they are not, share. share the information. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Cynthia. She says, good night, fam. Have a blessed evening. Thank y'all so much for joining us. And I'm getting ready to head out. Peace. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye, YouTube and Facebook. Y'all have a good night. Good night, King. Good night, Queens. Bye, guys.